Hey everyone, it's Dustin Cook coming at you from Chronic Fitness. It's December 22nd, and today's question is, have you ever wondered how hard a fitness model or one of your idols with a six-pack has to work to maintain it? That's what's coming at you next at Chronic Fitness. Let's do it! So today I weighed myself after a week of hitting 76 kilos. And I took it easy last week. I still trained 6 days in the gym, but it was very low intensity, no cardio barely. And then after Saturday, I took the last 2 days off because I really had a pretty intense leg day on Saturday, and my hamstrings have been just destroyed, and my lower back just been very tight and ripped up to pieces, and just I was really out of energy on Saturday at night, and even Sunday I was still pretty tired from that workout. So today is Tuesday, and I've forgotten to weigh myself on the scale before my workout. So I actually did an hour of cardio before I actually got to the scale. And can you believe 1 week ago, 7 days, I was 76 kilos, almost flat. And today I am 79. Oh my God. So today's message is, it is much more difficult for any of these Hollywood stars or fitness models to maintain that perfect godlike physique that we all crave and chase after than you might think. And I want to dive into that just a little bit before we wrap up this episode. I want to start that in the last week, I am very disciplined on my eating, and my core of my diet always stays the same. I weigh out my protein every meal. I eat two pre-designed vegetable combinations that I add to 2 of my meals every day I created. And that stays consistent. But if I even add just a little bit of food that I would normally not be eating because I'm craving or I'm hungry, like even for me, and I'm sure many of these guys that are really looked at or followed and famous have this same issue. Even if I eat like a banana and I eat an extra banana or 2 for a couple of days, it makes a substantial difference in the way I look. I may gain a couple pounds very quickly, like this. If I crank down the intensity in my training, so if I'm training 4 hours a day, 5 hours a day, at like an hour of cardio and 3 hours of lifting, and then I scale that back, my food's got to be really tight. So, this is when you get to these higher levels, you really gotta, it's a game of inches. These guys in this realm that I'm entering at this point that are, have the body of the gods, you have to be so precise and dead on with your discipline and your training regimen and your diet and your sleep. Everything has to be perfect to maintain that look. And I want to let you all on a secret. These guys that do shoot movies or are in photo shoots and take these pictures on Instagram, or these bodybuilders, all of this is very well planned and prepared. So when you are actually seeing it on Instagram, on YouTube, on television, at the movie cinema, every moment was calculated. So they built up to that. It wasn't just like a regular normal person living their 9-to-5 job or whatever their grind is and then eating their food and then they just decided to take a picture. Oh, no. These guys had drugs involved, and it was calculated, and their diet was calculated, and everything was built up to that moment. And then after that art was created, they edited it it was edited by a professional. So they already brought the best look they had. Then they even took software on the computer and took it another couple steps farther. So what you see is not the whole truth. There is so much going on in the background. And by the way, 99% of these guys, they are not natural. So let's throw that out the window, that if you're seeing a guy and you're like, I want to really do that and I want to look like him. Okay. You can, maybe. But if you're just doing it by diet and exercise naturally, they didn't do it that way. So just know that there is a definite ceiling of your natural ability that they broke through with performance enhancing drugs. So our takeaway for this today is that if you're in this conversation with me where your goal is to have the body of the gods and look amazing and be in that 1% of people that are able to take pictures or movies like Arnold Schwarzenegger, or be a fitness model, right? And have that perfect six-pack and lean and ripped. It requires intense, enormous discipline and dedication that your heroes don't want to, you don't see it. You just see what they accomplished, and then they make it sound like it's so obtainable because they make money off of you buying into the idea that you can do it too. And the truth is, you can, but most people won't. And so you can, all of you guys listening to this, you can absolutely change your life and feel great and look great and have more confidence and be healthier, 100%. But if you're trying to get the body of the gods, then just keep it in perspective that these guys are living this lifestyle to the T, down to a science, and they're not holding back in any category to achieve that. And that's exactly what it takes. You must be 100% into it to achieve it. And it doesn't happen overnight. It takes a long time. So I love you guys. Keep your heads up, and just know that if you're taking it easy, even for a week, you can lose 3 weeks of progress in the 1 week. It is so much easier to lose your progress than to gain progress back. When you have that momentum, hold on to it, use it, and push yourself all the way through until you make it to your goal. And then don't stop. Continue it. Make it a lifestyle. Marry your health. I love you guys. See you next time.